Did you see the High Court stopped Operation Dudula? It interdicted Operation Dudula from performing these things of searching people's IDs in the hospitals and going to schools to ask for IDs. You can literally go to a clinic and not give them anything. And if they harass you, you can
open up a case.
Yes. So there's no need for people to keep up my ID, whether South African or foreigner.
Yes.
There is no need.
Yes.
That's what the court says.
Oh my God, I'm so glad. I'm happy. Like, I'm really happy, and I support the whatever the court said. Like, are you gonna put the picture?
Nah, there's no need. People know about this story.
People know about this. I really support it, and I think it's fair. For the longest time, they've been doing this to be like harassing people, and which is not fair. So it's about time for the government to come up with a statement for them to stop.
Yeah, man, they have to stop. They've been running amok for the longest time. They've been getting away with things. They've been breaking the laws, And the government is just being honest. You see, if they continue with this, they will be assaulting people. And they will be harassing people.
And they put Dudula there.
Yeah, live. Because the case was against them. The case was against Dudula. And it's a pity because this case, when you look at the people, you can go and investigate the statement. If you don't, then you're expecting us to show you. Then why are you expecting us to show you everything? The statement, the people who have applied to interdict them. There was even police who opened the case against them. There was even Seri who opened the case against them. And certain officials within the government who opened the case against them. And there was no EFF. They like to blame EFF and say EFF is fighting them. EFF never opened this case. This case had nothing to do with the EFF. And the courts came because the courts know the law. There's one thing about the law. You will say police don't work until they want you. They work. You will say, police say what, until they want you.
Until you're arrested, until you see that statement, until they're coming with files, with videos and stuff like that, and you have nothing to fight against, because all the proof is there.
And it's a pity with this case being like this. These guys won't even care to educate their members. Educate their members on how to conduct themselves. Some of these guys' members will continue doing this, not knowing the risks. They run the risk of being arrested. I doubt the people even know what this means. This is just a statement to prepare people for arrest.
Oh, it's like an alert. They're like alerting them.
Yeah, it's like they want, when they finally arrest people for doing all of these things, asking people IDs, they don't want it to be a shock value.
They have a backup.
Yeah, it's like, we went to court. Court said, what you're doing is illegal. If you continue doing it, you'll go to jail. And the funny part is that you'll never see Zandile in the hospital standing there asking people for IDs. It's usually the unknowns. And those unknowns are the ones who get arrested and nobody cares because nobody knows them. It's like they are the collateral damage in this whole thing. Guys, you'll get arrested.
So do you think somehow Zandile is using those people as like putting those people in danger than her? Because clearly she's not going to be arrested, as you mentioned.
She's putting the lives of people in danger because she's even saying they're going to continue doing this.
Yes.
They're not going to stop. The problem with things like that, because she's so much arrogant, maybe her life, because she's not the one who's there doing these things. Maybe when she pulls up, there's usually police. But those other guys, when they pull up, they don't pull up with police. She might know the ways of engagement. When she goes to stand in the school door or school gate, she go with the police. She doesn't harass. Those people who follow her, they don't have the political education and the education of how to conduct themselves. We've played a lot of videos of them here. Busy asking people for documents. those are the ones who are gonna get arrested. And Zandile won't be there to help them.
And yeah, true.
She won't be there.
And somehow I kind of think that is unfair because the leader should be arrested because you are the leader. Clearly, your followers don't have manners, and who's the leader? It's you. You know, they don't have political.
But she can't be arrested if Yena, whatever she's doing,
she's not performing the act.
Yeah, the person who performs the act is the one who's gonna. Yeah, she might do it, but she will do it according to the books. She will go there with the police. She won't be the one asking for people's IDs. She will allow immigration to enter and ask. She won't be the one to do it. She might be there. You will be the one to do it. You are gonna get arrested. She's gonna get away with it because she was not the one asking people. So she knows how to move. And by saying they will continue, knowing very well she's not the one who's asking IDs, she's putting people's lives in danger. And she doesn't, who type of leader doesn't care to educate their followers or their leadership collective about the law? This is basic law. It's not like you can't do these things, but you have to do them a certain way. Why can't you guys understand that there's a constitution in our country? It's not stopping you from doing these things. You just have to do it a certain way. You have to have police there. You have to have immigration there. You have to have someone who is authorized to do the arrest, to do the questioning, to do the asking of the IDs. You have to get warrant to enter people's shops, people's houses to search. Simple things that you can do. But you guys, you want to cut corners and do things easy. There's no easy way out here. That's why if it was easy way out, black people would have long taken the land back from white people.
Because
So the High Court is the High Court, man.
Yeah.
It's like the High Court.
It's the High Court. I think the same day they released a statement, it was the same day when foreigners were marching into the High Court, saying that we're being harassed. We literally demand we literally depend on this informal businesses, and the fact that the government does allow us to open formal businesses. Where is the government? Is the government hiding behind Operation Dudula? And also, like South African mothers and fathers were also affected by this. So that's the same day they released that statement. Because
it's not a statement. This is it's a statement, but it's a court statement.
Yeah.
There was a court. They went to court, and the judgment is this. This is a judgment. This is a court judgment from a judge. And since this happened in the High Court.
Yeah, in the High Court.
They can take it to Constitutional Court. But we already know when they go to Constitutional Court, they would lose. Because the Constitution will give them the same answers as this. You are not allowed per Constitution to do this. So they have no fighting chance. These people, it's like, if they continue, they will be just being arrogant.
Yeah.
If they continue the way they've been doing it. I'm not against them doing these things. I'm against their approach.
Yeah.
Because they're breaking the laws. They don't go with police and immigration. If they continue the way they've been doing, then when these people get arrested, don't say the police are against South Africans, because the police are not against South Africans. The police are against anything that is unlawful. The police are against unlawful acts. That's why the South African people will get arrested. Not because they're South African, but because they break the law. So when the Operation Dudula morons get arrested, don't be against the police, because they were warned. This is a warning.
Yeah, it is a warning. It's a warning. But I don't think people, do they know that it's a warning?
They know.
Yeah, they know.
The problem is that the leadership, she doesn't care about her people. She doesn't care if her people are educated, her people are safe. She teaches the people how to do things. She doesn't care. And she doesn't care.
For real, she doesn't care. Because she just recruited these people from Elokshine, Kasi. And they have no knowledge of what's happening. But now they just seeing that we are protesting. We are
asking, hey, where's your IDs? They don't know it's against the law. They continue doing it. And then they'll get arrested. They'll get arrested. What's your color, these people? This is just a warning. You can only imagine what will come from this. The police who have always felt undermined by Operation Dudula, they will now feel empowered to even arrest them live.
Because they are working with the law.
Yeah, but they are doing the Lord's work. And they must arrest them.
And she's like, no, we're going to continue tutoring these people.
And then, was it Tutula now in prison?
Yeah.
Was it Tutula in prison?
Because, wow. And they said, like, those other people were like, they didn't even give us a notice that they're going to remove us. They just came and they said they're going to make a place which is 100 kilometers away.
That was Tata Morero. Tata Morero played Dudula, but maybe we'll speak about that another time. Tata Morero played Operation Dudula. They played them. But it is what it is, guys. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching up until the end. Catch me on my next video. Peace.